Night, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 30 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting second here.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Standing in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Aquino has a beat on it. 2 down. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Aquino is under it, and that's the third out. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Santana steps into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third,
Todd Hendricks gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To short. Escobar is right there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Max Kepler.
Grounded to first. Adams has got it. The tag, and he is out. Eddie Rosario settles into the box for his first chance. Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Brian Dozier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Brian Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it. 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Matt Adams will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting 6th, catcher.
A solo home run for Andre Ethier. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Into the seats, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over .350.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting,
Pedro Alvarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Upton will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over .400. Can't
get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Sam Aquino steps into the box.
Center fielder,
Santana comes set. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit down the line at first. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stephen Vogt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
First baseman
now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
0-1.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Todd Hendricks is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Santana looks in. Here's the first pitch. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number 32.
Matt Adams is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 19, Andre Ethier.
High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead. Devin Mesoraco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. To third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eddie Rosario heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brian Dozier in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Chase Utley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Upton will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Sam Aquino is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aquino is in pursuit. He's got it one away. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
30.
Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting,
Pedro Alvarez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Alvarez. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double.
now batting,
Stephen Vogt will stand in again. He's flown out.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Not close. It's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Joe Mauer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Kepler is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for
Todd
Cincinnati,
Hendricks will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Matt Adams will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Max Kepler will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been...
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
This is in the air to left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eddie Rosario steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Brian Dozier will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Andre Ethier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Santana gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Bounce towards the second baseman. Dozier charging in on it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eduardo Escobar will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Number 30 steps in now. Out in front of it, strike 1. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Aquino giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Sam Aquino will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aquino.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Pedro Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hopped up. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Stephen Vogt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Joe Mauer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. John Lamb will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Number 52 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Max Kepler. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trevor Plouffe
Now
will be
pitching
called
for the
upon
Reds.
here to hit with the
Number
game on the
25.
line. Drew Storen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Utley for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is now. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Desmond.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tehran has his target. 2-2 on its way home. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Davis at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Batting third baseman number 13, Joey.
A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 30 will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bird is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Mike Napoli gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And there goes Davis. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with one away.
First baseman.
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Lifted into center field. Desmond over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay, and he is in there. So striding in, Marlon Byrd, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 2-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam. Elvis Andrus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. Number 19 will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be taken in by Uribe for out number 2. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. To short. Lindor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Yan Gomes settles into the box for his first chance.
Yan Gomes.
Hamels comes set. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Juan Uribe is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. There goes Brantley, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Rajay Davis will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hope to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Francisco Lindor is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too low, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Napoli will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Mike Napoli
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The tag, and he is out. Here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. 1 out. Robinson Chirinos is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Chirinos.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Teran gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is line to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carlos Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that misses inside 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay throw. Stepping up to the plate, Marlon Byrd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Desmond comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Michael Brantley strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. On the ground up the middle, there is Andrus, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Yan Gomes is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Uribe has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the Cleveland bullpen. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 30.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Elvis Andrus is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tehran sets. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Juan Uribe is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton on the move. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
The batter,
Rajay Davis will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Texas, second baseman, number 19.
Tehran into his motion. First pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for the Rangers,
Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. To 2-2 now. And he got him. At the plate, Prince Fielder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
number 84, Prince Fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Robinson Chirinos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Right side, gloved by Santana to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it, 1 away. So the leadoff man gone, and that'll bring up Mike Napoli into the windup and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Carlos Santana will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Eaton will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ian Desmond comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Joey Gallo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 30 would be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Elvis Andrus strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is start.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Number 19 steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Drilled down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Chris Davis steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlon Byrd will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth. Hamels has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. Marlon Byrd, a solo home run. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Juan Uribe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Prince Fielder is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting,
Robinson Chirinos will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Tehran's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Rocket.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Another one sent foul. Line toward right center. Bird is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Kipnis strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hey, that was nice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lindor.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Dan Otero will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Joey Gallo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Elvis Andrus. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Designated hitter, Mike
Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's wide. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Number 51 will come in and pitch now.
Texas.
Oliver Rosas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Michael Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Yan Gomes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Number 30 will get the nod from his skipper to pitch.
Number 30.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Squared that one up just a little late. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out at the plate, trying to... Number 19 will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far.
For the Rangers.
Zach McAllister will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Zach McAllister.
And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 84.
Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time. And the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Marlon Byrd. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran. His record is now 4-2. Give the save to Zach McAllister. He's third.